Hello and welcome. My name is Jonathan, and today we are going to talk about something that I've been asked constantly: how to use drill down in Power BI. So let's start. First of all, let's build a small visual. Let's take this line chart and make it wide. So let's use maybe this revenue, and let's see. We're talking about sales. Now let's take maybe the category. Okay, we are gonna drag this in this axis, and then we can see now that we have four different categories for this visual: urban, rural, mixed, and youth. Now that we have these values, what else can we do? Let's start. To create that drill down functionality, we need to have more than one value in this axis field. So let's take the product, and now we have two different values here. And one thing that you can notice now is that we have these buttons enabled. We have the drill up and the click to turn on drill down functionality. We have two more icons here. They go to the next level in the hierarchy and expand all down the level in the hierarchy. So to understand this thing, let's take another value here just to have more options to understand what is and how to work with the drill down here. So let's take maybe the year. We are going to put it here. So what we have here in this visual is that we have the revenue by date, well, by year. So we have these values: 2005, 10, 15, and we have different revenues regarding the year. Okay. Now that we have here, let's jump into the drill down functionality. If we activate the drill down functionality, we are going to be able to use these two icons. Let's see what happens if we use this first one. They go to the next level in the hierarchy. If we do that, it's the first mm, visual that we had, just the revenue by category. However, what we have here is the sum of all the category and the years that we have in our fact table. If we hit this guy again, then we go down into our data. So, and we can see here that we have all the products and the revenue. Okay, this is the revenue by product. So if we move this to the right, we can see different values here. Okay, we see this. So this is the common drill down that we know. Just go down, go down, go down, and get into the deepest level in our data. So let's go up and try to understand what is this icon then. Expand all down one level in the hierarchy. If we hit this guy here, we see that now we have the revenue by year and category. So we have the year category, year category, year category, and then we can understand what happens with each category per year. So this is a very powerful functionality because we are not just going into a next level. We are taking data into the next level, and we can see different ways to understand our data and get the most of it in order to make decisions. So if we hit this guy again, then we go one level down, and also here we can see that we have the year, the category, and the product as part of our axis. Okay, so we have 99 here with this category that is mix and the product. So we now have the information ordered in this way. We have year, category, and item. So there are these are the two different ways to use the drill down functionality for the visuals in Power BI. But the most important part here is that we can understand the difference between these two functionalities. If we just go down to the level of the data, it's just like if we have the revenue or the data that we are trying to interpret here in our visual with the data that we have in the axis. But if we use the lowest level of the data, well, not the lowest, if we go one level in the hierarchy down, then we are going to be able to get not just one level, grouping this level, and we can go in detail with all the combinations that we have in our fact table and also the dimension table that we are using here to build this visual. Okay, this is what drill down is in Power BI. I hope that it helps you to, to, to make the most of your data, and when you are building your visuals, you can get this kind of functionality working for you. See you next time. Bye.